is the Sunday, the 18th of April, 2021. And I'm going to go over this video for you. So you see these people walking on a bridge. It says 2018, but it isn't. It's probably 2008 or 2012, because I saw it around 2011, and it is a WikiLeaks leak. So this is one of the reasons why Julian Assange and WikiLeaks is a threat to the people who want to kill off humanity. So she has not got a red nosebleed under her nose. There's no redness, okay? She's got a little bit of a bruise showing here, and those couples, that couple isn't distressed. They're happy, smiling. She's smiling, okay? And then what happens is so I'm going to go second by second. Okay, so they've gone out of the picture. She's still smiling. He says, go and stand by the railing. And then he says to her, Scratchy, you've got a blood nose. So here, you can see she hasn't touched her nose. She turned around and he spotted this redness on her nose, okay? This redness. So she says to him, so have you. So he touches his nose and then he swipes it with the finger, and then you see the finger. She does not look very happy now. She's distressed. She wipes it. She's seen it. She says, so have you. So he's touched his nose and you can see the blood on his finger on the video. Okay, so but now they are distressed. Now there's a flash of light here. Did you see that? The green lights? Here, if I can go back. There. Those green lights was a flash of like an explosion. A smaller explosion, but nonetheless, it was enough to kill the birds dead. So you can see them literally dropping in the sky in the background here. You'll see the birds drop all of a sudden when that flash hits. I'll do it again. And that's the point at which this bird falls vertically down from the sky. And you could hear the birds were very distressed. And it's covered in blood. It's an internal bleeding. All the blood vessels and all the pressure areas like eyes, brain, organs have all exploded, right? So then there's this siren sound. And all these people have collected on the bridge. They're all touching their heads, touching their noses, right? And there's about 8-10 people on that bridge. This is in the Netherlands. So you can tell from the cars what year it is. I'm not into cars, so I don't know. So they're looking over this radio tower in the distance. There's a boat, there's a storage shed on the side of this river, and all these are birds. So you can see these birds are getting sucked out of the trees. It's an electromagnetic, the brain is a magnet. It's electrical, it's magnetized. So the radiation is pulling the birds out of the sky, out of the trees, into the sky. So you can still see some of the birds, bigger birds coming up from the trees. And now they've all collected at the radio tower here, the attraction. And now there's going to be an explosion. There. That's an explosion. You can see the birds have all scattered, but you can see this spherical area of the pressure that's of the explosion. And then, this was only 51 seconds. So you see these, the water is getting sucked up from the river. And you'll see how much debris and the fires, the heat, the fires of this explosion, and you'll see the waters rising in the river as well. And by now it's hit the camera. By now the cameraman, these people are screaming like the last death scream. You can hear them. Out here the cameraman is wobbled. And he's fallen to the ground. The camera is on the ground because literally they are dead. All those people are dead. Now, this was an open air secret experiment, and there would have been all these dead bodies, and they would have been taken to a laboratory at a secret research hospital somewhere, and they would have done this without telling the people, without, obviously there's no permission to do any experiments on human beings, so they have to do this through the back door. This was a back door, open air assassination of humanity. Now, I'm going to go back right to the beginning, and because I've seen this 1,000 times, and I'm going to show you, if I may, at the beginning, the camera goes, well, anyway, I did see a nuclear power station on the left. Let's see if I can spot it, but it's in the beginning. It's just there. Do you see that on the left? Just there. That's where this metallic cloud has been generated from this thing here. So create this chemtrail effect, that iron curtain. The birds are trapped under it. They're screaming. So they can't fly above this cloud. That's what the chemtrails are there for, to stop our pineal gland from connecting with our higher selves. But these people have all been murdered in a secret experiment, open air, and what the purpose of this experiment was to one day destroy the whole of humanity within a few seconds. That's the seriousness of why we were told to stay at home. This is why we're still here. We've been saved. The war, the Armageddon is going to keep coming back. And this was just another attempt, and we, thanks to Mark Steele and his teams, we're still here. Okay, so we are winning number 24, and how we are winning because these beautiful souls died for us to see what this is going on. These are assassinations of human beings secretly by Big Pharma and the 5G technology. These beautiful souls, they will be remembered for their contribution to our being here today, and we have to be grateful. These people they're just courting, they haven't got married, they haven't had children, they're young, they're teenagers. It's disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.